Hello everybody, I just wanted to come on and send a couple messages out to everybody and let you know where we stand on the COVID-19 and some of the performance that we've been heading out. And I know it's been about 30 days we've been into this pandemic, and we've been obviously both personally and professionally affected, and it's been a little bit of a strain, and all that stuff's understandable. And so we went through about two and a half weeks of what we'll call a constant change environment. And from my perspective, we've done a great job of going through that constant change and making sure that we're prepared. We had the right protocols in place, and we had all learned those protocols. And so I just want to give a shout out to everybody that's dealt with this. I'm very much appreciative of the job we've done collectively. We've had to have some bumps in the roads. That's to be expected. But from an overall perspective, I think we've done a very good job of keeping up with the information curve and adjusting to the adjustments that we needed to make over time. So I just wanted to come on and say I recognize it has not been easy. It hasn't been easy for any of us. From Dr. Banerjee to OMD, figuring out what the protocols should be and what those changes are, and then the warehouse of chasing all the materials that we need and PPE, to the battalion chiefs having to get that information out and making sure everybody has what they need and making sure that communication flows. And so by no means am I saying we're out of this pandemic or all the things we need to concentrate on. Actually, I think this is a time where we need to pay special attention to make sure we're not getting complacent. But I did think it was time to come on and express some gratitude and say thanks to the guys delivering the service out on the streets. I know it's not been easy. I know there's been some concern out there. It's really a special time or an unspecial time or a once in a lifetime event that we're going through, and I think we're handling it very well. So I'm sending it out to you guys to stay vigilant. That's the exercise now. The way the CDC recommendations are coming out, I think those protocols and those recommendations have leveled out, which is a good thing for us. I think we have a good handle on the protocols, and I strongly believe we're taking care of the citizens of Polk County as they should be taken care of and delivering at a high level. So just want to come out with a message to say thank you for you guys for what you do. As always, I recognize and appreciate that this time has not been easy. You know, you got your families to take care of, and you got your responsibilities here at work. Just want to come on and say thanks for what you do, and thanks for holding up the line for us here as well. Just another announcement that the chaplains haven't been out and about because of the obvious reasons about social distancing and making sure we're not exposing ourselves needlessly. But that resource is out there for anybody that may need it. And if you do, just reach out to one of us administration or through the chain of command, and we'll make sure that your needs are taken care of there. As we're talking about it, Bill Dehart is also joining us through the chaplain group, and he's a great resource. And those of you may remember that he's a retiree from here. And so I look forward to working with Bill and some of the stuff that he has to bring to the table and how he'll add to our chaplainship. So if you see a Bill out and about, just welcome him, give him a word, talk to him, and if you need that resource, it is out there for you. So again, I didn't want to come on and take up a whole lot of time, but I did want to come on and recognize the fact that it has been hard, it has been a strain. First times we've ever gone through this in our careers, and just say a word of thanks. I realize you guys are working hard, you are on the front lines, and I very much appreciate what you've done. But also give you this challenge that we're not at the end of this. This will be with us for some time on into the future. And the challenge remains for us is to stay vigilant, stay careful, protect ourselves, and be there to respond for our citizens and for our community. So thanks, and be safe.